Good morning guys, Monday morning. This is the last week before the holidays. Dad's already in Mallorca, and I'm running ship this week, so we've just helped our boys through where they are today. 4 teams out. We've Ryan and Matthew and Cushendall recently in Newton Abbey, Sean and Keelan in Newton Abbey 2, and then we've got Lewis and Patrick in a nice big job up in FG7, which is in Coke or Clock, one of them two. We've just got all the teams here getting sorted. There he is, Bolt.
Are you alright?
All the teams just getting their vans sorted and everything into them, and then I will check back in with you when we're all sorted here. Right boys, this here's where you're at. Come on in here and I'll show you this here.
You had measured that weird and twisted something.
So yous are at I think no, that's the right job.
Hey.
That's the right job. I've just told you the wrong thing about the slope on the side. So it's just wee corrugated tile at the front. There's a wee bit on it on that side. The other side isn't too bad. But it's got the outbuilding. You can see there. What do you say?
Back to the roof from there now.
Oh, why you need your roof ladder, aye.
Start it back.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right man, thank you. So that's all the teams away, or nearly away. We are just pulling out of the yard here now. Ryan's team here just about to leave there, and then there are 2 vans that are staying here today. So 4 teams out today, 2 teams in the same location, sorry, same town, different location, and just going to try and keep an eye on them. I have to send a team a video for a property that they're going to this morning. They were supposed to stop in with me to let me walk them through it, but they forgot to, so I am just problems. So here we go. So Lewis, this is the building you're doing here. All of these gutters, everything that you can see, and down pipes are okay. You're not going to get them down them, but just make sure that they're clear. You'll be able to go up in there with the cherry picker. Make sure you're going right down all the valleys, down that one. Just be careful when you get to the back. Down that one, and then you're going to be using the cherry picker for this one, obviously at the side. And then also make sure you do the CCTV cameras, so give them all a rub with the cloths. Make sure you get all that for me as well. Alright, good man, cheers. This kind of line of business is a little bit like running a logistics company, running a courier kind of transport company. You're kind of mixing things and matching things and trying to send a team there without there being less transport time between them 2 jobs, and trying to get the least amount of running about as possible for you to make money. You've only got a certain window for them to make money, and in the morning you lose a lot. You'll be talking, there's teams off there today to Cushendall, Belfast and Coke, so your minimum an hour's journey. You're probably talking for them 2 Belfast jobs an hour and a half, just because of the time that you're going to hit the city. So it's going to be at least, by the time they get started working, 3 hours of paid work that the boys don't get any work done in. You know, not their problem, that's ours, but that's the joys of it. Yeah, I'm just going to work here. It's now 10 to 9. The teams were out here for about 8:15. I'm going to focus here for 20 minutes on emails, try and get everything read up. I have a few people to chase back from last week about vans and equipment, so I'm going to try and chase them up too. And then we're just on to manning the shop, taking phone calls, and go and open the car wash up here in 6 minutes and try and get that sorted too. Oh, it is now 25 to 1. Just reading up emails, calls, missed calls, dealing with customers. Big Tommy Ray came in Shout out to Tommy Ray.
Welcome to NII Clean.
I've been on the phone there with a fella who is going to come hopefully and buy the Vauxhall Vivaro, our 2016 Sportif model. So hopefully that's a sale of that before the end of the week. He's just a way to find out about finance for that now with our guy. I am going to chase a few orders that I haven't secured yet, and then I'm going to go through the board to make sure we're kind of on track for tomorrow's jobs, to see where we're standing with that. Around 1 o'clock or so, lunchtime, I'll give the boys a phone, all the teams, and see how they're getting on. Everything's kind of basically set up there for tomorrow anyway. I just have to move a few things about, I think, to get a few customers in before the holidays. Just going to give the boys a wee lunchtime phone just to see how we're getting on.
Hello?
Hello bud, how you getting on?
I'm just rinsing out Softwashing here.
To K-Pro?
Just our K-Pro, yeah.
How's it coming up?
House sweet man, aye.
Ah, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Is it only the one house we're doing, isn't it?
No, we're done 10, 10A, 11 and 12.
10, 11 and 12, is it? Aye. Okay.
Aye. So
Aye.
I've all them done, but it's only 10 and 10A's get K-Pro.
Okay, good man. 100% Ram.
So,
100%.
we're going to take our time here, that's K-Pro, right? Make sure we don't get
Just,
on the windows.
yep, get her, just leave her sweet. Leave her sweet.
Aye.
Is that okay?
That's dead on. No worries, no problem.
You're the man. Thanks, Ryan.
See you.
Chat to you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye, bye bye. S and Ryan's going to be sorted for about 4.
Hello?
Hello, Reese. How you getting on?
Yeah, well, that was finished here. I'll have like up done.
Say that again. Sorry, you're breaking up there.
Vaccines is finished and done halfway.
Aye, brilliant, cool. 100%, 100%. No bother at all. That's okay. Alrighty, I'll leave you to it. Thanks, bud. Chat to you soon.
Yeah.
Okay, bye bye, bye bye. There. Aye, they were doing okay. Sean.
Welcome to the O2 message.
Sean not answering, which is okay because them boys will be probably alright. I've got Lewis and Patrick. Hello, NII Clean.
Hi, how you doing? I just wanted to place a wee order.
Yes,
That's
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
I tried to do online, but your online payment system's not working.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with that. I don't know what's wrong with it at all.
No
I
worries.
do not know why it's not taking it. Have you tried another card, sir?
I put a credit card on 2 bank cards.
I don't
They're
know.
not available this time.
I don't know what that would be. Yes, sir. What is it I can get you?
It's the cleanse back, the 50% one.
Uh-huh.
So I think it's 35 quid.
Yep.
Then obviously VAT delivery, I think it's £49.80.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
It's just that one I need.
Just the one of them, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 100%, sir. I'll get that sorted and shipped out to you here later on. Is that okay?
Alright, thanks very much.
100%. Thanks, sir.
Cheers.
Bye bye. Bye bye. So yeah, as I was saying, teams are doing okay today. Lewis is doing very good. He's sorted his job. Ryan will have another couple of hours. I would say Reese will have the same. Can't get the hold of Sean, so I don't know where he's at, but he's doing okay. I just need to figure out now where we are going to tomorrow. Just a few problems in today. Just bits of jobs just not done right by a few of our guys, just lacking a bit of concentration in some areas which they really need to step up on. But we've got them fixed. They were back at the job, and they'll be back tomorrow morning to get that woman sorted. Trying to move the board about to try and fit a few customers in that are shouting at me to get sorted. And then our final problem of the day Our second final problem, a wee gutter in a person's house broke today. I've an old kind of vintage house, metal gutter that popped off and fell and broke, which we're also getting sort of first thing tomorrow morning, in front of everything else. And then our last problem was Sean rang me tonight when he was in the van, and the police caught him. So he will have 6 points on his licence, which is nice for Sean. Just what Sean needs. Just what Sean needs. Just gonna close up shop here, put the shutters down, and take the vans in and lock everything up, and then that is us on our way home. Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday. We're just getting the team sorted here today and nearly heading out. Sorted. It's the last team just away there. Lewis and Patrick have just got out the gap. Yeah, day 2 or Tuesday today, and we have 4 teams out again. All teams are away around the Belfast area today. Roof cleans mainly, and then we've got Ryan doing a Westerman job on a drive, and that's it. But I'm gonna get stuck in, and hopefully there is no problems today. That will be a start. Tuesday means auction day. We're gonna go on here, see if there's any good deals on vans, and then try and get a few vans that a few people have been asking me about over the last few weeks. And then we'll try and get them up on the site. If we win them, see what the crack is, and we'll try and go and get them lifted. I don't know if we're going to get any here. They're looking like a bit of scrappers, just not my level, to be honest. They're grade 3s, grade 5s, kind of like grade 2 and grade 1s. Nice clean tidy van, but we're going to see here, we're going to check and have a wee look to see what we're up against here with this auction. Just giving the customers a wee phone to make sure they're happy with their job before I send them over a wee invoice.
Hello?
Hello, Mannix.
Yes.
Mannix, Shay here from NII Clean. How are you?
Shay from...
NII Clean, we done your property yesterday.
Oh, right, yes.
How are you? Sorry, I caught you off guard.
Caught me off guard. I think it was Mark, wasn't it?
It was Mark.
Yeah.
Mannix, have you had a wee look around? Are you happy with everything?
I haven't been back down yet, but I've taken, like they said, the guys that were at the fuck that you each and then it'll get brighter.
Yes.
I go down this weekend, but
Yes.
but if you from having a meeting, Mark, I think if there's a problem,
Yes, I will sort it. I've got a few wee photos of that anyway, Mannix, so I'm going to forward them over. Have you WhatsApp, have you?
I have, yeah.
What I'll do is I'll flip them over to your WhatsApp and let you get a wee look around them. I've put them on Facebook anyway. It's looking really good, hey? It's looking really, really nice.
Right, okay.
Is that okay, sir? Is that okay? Is it okay to grab your wee email address, Mannix, to flip over a wee invoice? Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem at all.
Not a problem at all. Thanks a million, Mannix. If you've any problems, just give me a wee buzz. Is that alright? Thank you, sir. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Always good to hear customers are happy. So yeah, just going through a few invoices here, calling the customers that our guys were at yesterday just to make sure everybody's happy. As soon as I made sure they're happy, I send them the wee invoice, and then hopefully they pay it. Hiya John, Shay here from NII Clean. How are you?
Oh, hi Shay, how are you doing?
I'm okay, sir, I'm okay. John, did you get a wee look around your property? Are you happy? Are you happy everything's sorted?
I am. The finest, yeah, no, lads are great.
Aye, good. Brilliant. And they got that wee bit of the gutter sorted for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
I know they were spot on, to be honest. They had it down. They had
we're
Yes.
back the next day. I was going to be fixing it back tomorrow, but
Brilliant.
back.
Good job.
Great job, and everything.
Good job. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good job. Aye, they're good men. No problem. If you need anything else, just give us a wee buzz. We'll be happy to help.
Will do.
Is that okay? Thanks a million. Thanks, John.
You know.
Take care. Bye bye. You look at me. Oh. Is it? All the customers from yesterday's job, that's them all called. Everybody is over the moon, happy with their job. Just a few wee problems on jobs yesterday. There was the last fella that I was on with, John, there has a property, I think with Belfast. But one of our guys, Lee, was tapping the gutter to get the moss out of the downpipe. The gutter cracked. Very few times you would get that happening, but it happened yesterday, typical. But the boys came back this morning and sorted the customer out and explained to him that they fixed it and sanded that down. I'll add a few wee photos here for you to see the guys repair and the guys over the moon with it. So the main thing is keeping the customer happy at every single stage of the process. If you can keep them happy, you're going to win. Just going to sit down now here, make out a few invoices to these customers, and then I'm going to check the board for tomorrow and line up everything, make sure we've got everything down to a T so there's no problems. So guys, that's us sorted for today. Today's Tuesday. Didn't really get much vlog today. A good few victories for the lads. Walking through it. Ryan and Matthew got 3 good jobs done, but then at the end of the day left a pole on a job. So I have 2 men having to trek 35 minutes in the opposite direction to home to lift a pole to come back. Stuff happens, and that's just what you have to add up in business. You know that these are the bits that people don't see. Stuff happens in business, as my dad always tells me. Recently they got the gutter fixed at that job, which was brilliant. They only got 1 job done today, but it was a very bad day according to them at that. But I'm very happy that they got that gutter fixed for that man. Sean and Keelan, they only got that 1 job done. Disappointing, but the job, the moss was very sticky. So it is what it is. At least they got it done. And then Lewis and Patrick, they got that job done today. There was a very awkward part on it that Lewis was able to get sorted, which is brilliant. He thought he was going to need a cherry picker and he didn't, which is absolutely brilliant. A few wee bits left in that job to get sorted before the holidays. Gutter needs sorted and the roof needs sprayed, but we're going to get that sorted. I'm going to pencil that in here for someday, I hope before the holidays. I don't really know when, but anyway, Tuesday done, Wednesday tomorrow. Let's go. Morning guys, Wednesday morning. I haven't got picking up the camera yet. It is 10:30. Feeling a bit under the weather today. Don't know, I must have caught a bug or something last night. I just need a tub of hard nut pills today. One thing I normally don't do, it's normally Dad's job, is to log on to the bank in the morning and check off from invoices on Sage who has paid and who hasn't, so that you can keep an eye on that. You look at the vlog.
You're on the vlog, lad?
You're on the vlog, you're on the vlog.
What are you doing today then?
I don't know, what are you doing today?
Just doing some trailer lights, lad.
Love a good visitor to me. How's one?
Would you like a monster?
Love a monster. My phone is ringing. This is another problem likely. Yes, Chief.
Yeah, see, do you see the spray can here?
Yes.
I spraying about 3 or 4 tiles and it's just cutting out and it's airlocked itself every time.
Right. Okay.
You're getting nowhere here, right? Like, it's just you're spraying a tile and it's just caught so that they cutting out completely.
I would try and swap that battery, Ryan.
Yeah.
To start with. try and swap the battery just in case, and then all else fails, just use that backpack that you took.
The spray of that backpack, it's not great either.
Aye,
on the
good.
job, like, that's not like it, but it's on charge here, and it's not pushing much pressure through it either. Sorry, lad, you keep it right there now, I would say.
Aye, is that okay?
Yeah, I'll try and see you.
Good man, thanks Ryan.
No worries.
Cheers, bye
Bye,
bye, bye bye bye. Problems. Brilliant. Which two men was that? Do you know which men did I have with you yesterday?
I forgot to ask him their name.
Aye, that's okay. That was Sean and Keelan that was with you yesterday, sure.
Sean and who?
Sean and Keelan.
And Keelan, no, what is that?
Aye.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're brilliant workers.
Aye, good. Brilliant. Thank you, sir.
Very good, so
Brilliant.
make sure you don't lose them.
We'll try not to lose them boys either. Good lads. We've got good men. Good men.
That's good. Well, look, I want to pay you now.
That's
I've got it
okay.
as a credit card or a debit card all right for you.
Yes, sir. That's 100%. Give me 2 wee seconds. Brilliant, sir. That's that through and all. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's all. Thank you
Is that
very
okay,
much,
Frank?
So there's a year's guarantee, so with that they've been able to grow in at least 50 years.
Yes,
is that
sir. Yes, sir.
right? Aye, that's good.
Is that okay?
Okay, well thanks very much. And would you tell me thanks to the two boys again,
will.
and appreciate their work very much.
No
Okay.
problem at all, sir. If you need anything else, just give me a wee buzz.
Okay,
Thanks
bye.
a million. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. So Ryan and Matthew are just off there to a job in Newton Abbey, a roof paint and spray, or a roof paint / spray. They have a few sides to do on that, and then that's it sorted. First of all, if you see a camera, don't be scared. The front of you should. So the front of you, yeah, just 19 weekly videos, or just the ins and outs of them. Right, so recently, today you're for Randallstown Roof Clean Softwash. You just come on like that, and then straight over to Marty, see what he said. Once they call me this one, I'll do that for you now. Just that one? For Sean. Right, lads, thanks.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. Last thing I want to do is pick up a camera, but today we have 4 teams out again. Ryan and Matthew, recently Sean and Keelan, and then Lewis and Patrick. Tomorrow with 3 teams out, and we're just going to read up the last day's work before our holidays. But yeah, not a bad week. Few problems here, few problems there, but majority of people are very, very happy. I've worked through, we're now 11 o'clock, I've worked through my emails this morning, worked through Nexus Pro, which is the software we use to deal with all our customers to make sure we try our hardest not to miss anybody. And just clear up a few issues with customers and stuff, and a lot of customers thanking me there this morning, thanking the boys, which is good. But anyway, I'm going to crack on here, a few other bits to get sorted here, and then I'll check back in with you. Just a wee customer on there that we did a roof probably about 2.5, 3 years ago nearly. Just a few photos here, you can see this was the roof before, and then this is the roof now about 2.5, 3 years later. Not sure how good they are comparisons, I've just got them on the computer here. But there's just a few wee lines that are starting to come back on the roof for dripping marks from the gutter. You can see the gutter just comes straight out and down the roof work, so that's going to be constantly wet and unable to grow fungus on. So that's just how good a roof can come, and it's still good in 3 years time, you know. So getting this customer booked in hopefully for after the holidays, and yeah, to keep them happy and keep everything rolling here. Good morning, guys.
Friday. Did not get videoing a lot yesterday. There was just quite a few problems yesterday. The weather played a big role in that. I've still dosed. Today the teams are kind of just going back over a few jobs that we didn't get sorted. Big job in Portrush that was finished yesterday but needs sprayed. House in Ballymoney needs scraped and sprayed and soft washed. A roof in Coleraine. Then the boys are nipping back to a few jobs. Sean and Keelan are nipping back to Belfast and Newton Abbey to put the final touches onto 3 houses there. We are just working through that today, so that's our problems. We job in Coleraine with paint removal, plastic on the chimney that we did a roof spray on, a wee Prospects roof that needs rinsed down, a wee gutter fix as well in Belfast. That's okay, and a wee leaky gutter again in Coleraine. But yeah, last day before the holidays, we're just going to try and get everything sorted. Worked through emails now already. Going to flick through customer Nexus Pro stuff. There's the door. Again. Try and get everything all sorted before the holidays. Simon's cleaning up the workshop today and getting everything moved down to the car wash. We're kind of setting this whole NII Clean area workshop up for real high-end stuff, so the likes of our vans will be parked in here. All of our equipment out there is just going to be like showroom condition and not a workshop anymore. We're going to use the car wash for fitting out our systems and doing stuff like that. So I don't know what we're going to be in the next scene is going to be, but we'll just get on with the day and see how it goes. Bigger and better things, Simon. Just got to batter on today, see how we get on. Hopefully the boys get read up nice and early for the holidays, and then we will be able to get a nice early day and get home. So a serious problem filled morning would be the least way to put it. Just going to call a few customers that the boys were at yesterday. Reese and Lee's job, make sure he's happy and send him his wee invoice.
Can you come back upstairs, Chief?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Hello, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, Shay here from NII Clean. How are you?
Good.
Good. Tony, the boys finished up at your house yesterday. They sent me a few wee photos there when they were leaving of the 2 gable walls. There's still black staining in them, so they've treated both of them with back, so that'll continue to work over the next few months and kill off all the biological growth on them already. Is that okay? Have you had a wee chance to look around, have you? They should have, yep.
Yeah, hold on, yeah, just look at it, don't look about back to it. I just take time to wear around, wasn't it?
Pardon, say that again, sorry?
I just take time to wear around.
Yes, normally the first chemical we put on, Tony, will kill a lot of it. I can see from the photos that he sent me there, the 2 gable walls are very, very darkened. But the second chemical he put on there is a biocide product, so that's gonna lie on that wall and stay with a residual value on that wall, so it's gonna keep cleaning, over the next few months,
Yeah.
Alrighty, but listen, if there's any problems at all, just give us a buzz. I'm going to make sure there's a few teams passing there anyway in the next few months, make sure everything's okay, and if it's not, we can hit another wee treat. Is that okay, sir? That's okay. Have you a wee email, Tony, that I could flip you over the wee invoice? Is that alright? Thanks, sir. Take care. Bye. So that's customer number 1 sorted. I'm just going to send him over his wee invoice here, and then going to get on to the other customers that the boys were with yesterday and try and clear them up. Sitting down here now, I am trying to work out the board for the boys on the day they come back. Simon's out there, the whole place is nearly tore down and ripped back up again.
This is going to obviously be the first NII Clean weekly. I'm unsure of how it's going to look. I am going to try my best to make this as cool and as interesting as possible for you guys in the near future. Don't know if this one's going to be very exciting, but yeah, that's the crack. I'm just going to do a bit more work here until the boys come back, and then we're just going to lock up shop, take the vans in, relax, go and get a kebab, lie down, chill. That is the week done. Friday, it is 5:45. Nope, 7 minutes to 6. And holidays start now for a week, so no vlogs for a week, but I'm going to get time to edit this one for a first one. Hard week without Dad, definitely a hard week. You wouldn't like too many of them without your dad being here, you know. But listen, it is what it is. Some really good parts about the week and some really bad parts about the week, but we get through it. Everybody sorted every single problem that we had come up. We got the plastic from the chimney removed, from the roof spray job. We got the Prospects roof cleaned. We got the gutter fixed. We got the chimney sorted at that job. We got the wall sorted at that job. We got the leaky gutter sorted there today, thanks to Chief. And we got the roof sprayed in Port Stewart, and it is sorted. So thankfully that is us sorted, and yeah, that's it. Week done. Thanks for watching. Hopefully there's going to be a lot more of these to come, and yeah, I'm Shay from NII Clean. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
What do you say, Major? What do you say, Major?